Welcome to the second test between Bangladesh and India. Of course, you're here for that thrilling test match where we had a draw with Mohammad Naeem, the standout 237. There's an opportunity here to get a point or even a series win. Let's go to the side that we have named for the match. So we've got a debutant. I have gone for Shariful Islam. He played a one-day international game a wee while back now. But he's got some good statistics, like 100 wickets now at 25.11. He deserves a bit of an opportunity, the 21-year-old. How did Mahidi Hassan go in that other match? No, he was a bit leaky there. But we've got pretty much the same team, just the one change, really. And we'll see how we go. So the conditions are there's going to be a bit of wear and tear. We've got two spinners anyway, which we'll be able to utilise. How will India flare here? So they have got a few changes in their team. Siddharth and Kundu. Kundu will be a spinner. So they have adapted to the conditions. So we've lost the toss and we'll be batting last on the surface. So this is going to be a challenge. But we've got to get some breakthroughs early. Can they be provided this game? And we've got one. Islam has got the wicket of Iswaran cheaply. So we've got Vihari in early, at the very least. And Rahman's got the wicket of Shaw. So 45 for 2 India now. So we'll just get some spin on now. It's going to get a bit of turn with a little bit of luck. Shakib will bowl pretty aggressively. And we've got a third wicket. We've got the wicket of Vihari. So a good session for Bangladesh here. We're taking 3 in the session. Just going to try and grind out a few wickets. Really, Shakib's just going to do a wee bit better if he can. Virat Kohli. We'll pitch that up. Can we get another strike with the seamers? We're trying really hard here. 219 for 3. 72 Kohli. Iyer 73. They've got off to a really positive start now. But another strike. Iyer is gone, so we've taken more wickets than what we did in the first innings of the last game. So that's okay. We'll get Mominal Huck in for a couple. And we'll bring in Islam in for a couple as well, just to try and give some of the main bowlers a rest. Rahman, pitch that up a bit. Same with Islam. Rahman's got the wicket of Rashad Pant for 51. Of course, he was really good in their Northamptonshire save in 2019. In the day one, 386 for 5. Kohli with that massive 171. He's batted splendidly. Iyer and Pant were really good support. Bourne, but it's sort of a much better effort from Bangladesh. We're sort of taking some wickets. Rahman's got the wicket of Kohli. Couple quick strikes. Big overs are bowled. Hassan. That's good. Another strike. The key is if we can play the spinning ball pretty well, that will be the telling point of our innings. Hopefully India haven't played too much spin. I think they have. Tinu Kundu is a spinner. And he is a spinner as well. So there is some really testing conditions coming up for Bangladesh. But we've got them out this time. Bowled out for 425. Again, we just need someone to get that big score and people to bat round that big score if we can. So, obviously, a very inexperienced spinning lineup that they have. Bumrah and Shami have been around a long time for them now. For that positive start. Pitch is still reasonably good to bat on. Lovely shot from Mohammad Naeem. Gets a boundary. Ground, couple of nice strokes. It's a no ball. Here comes the test. How good are we against the turning ball? Very lucky Naeem not to be out there. Just hit the surface. Come on, guys. This is our series to say that we are a very good test side, capable of mixing it with anyone. 66 without loss now. No balls from the spinners. Lovely shot from Naeem. It's a big over here for Bangladesh. Lovely shot. Mohammad Naeem, and very good touch. I believe that's 50 for him. So he's backed up from his previous game with the 50 in this. He needs to carry it on again. Tougher conditions, of course. Like the other game was pretty much the pitch was a road. This was started positively here. Islam. It's gone. Kundu's got the first wicket. Saif Hassan at the crease. I sense the pitch in the last innings is going to get a lot of spin. Like it's going to be sharp turn. Luckily our guys can play spin reasonably well. 103 for 1 now, Bangladesh. India got a really good first up total too. Like it's going to be really hard to overhaul that. 109 for 1 after 41 overs. Naeem 66, Hassan 11. Hassan plays and misses. A lot of experience to come. Mominul Haq, Shakib. That will be pivotal if they can support a man that if he gets over 100. Lovely shots from Mohammad Naeem. He's looking good. That's a bad misfield from India. Oh, beautiful delivery from Bumrah. In Bangladesh, just building that platform again. Just got to continue forming partnerships. Lovely shots. Good cricket. Playing with the spin. It's going to take a great degree of skill to get through this series. Pretty dicey shot, but 150's up for Bangladesh. Only one down. Oh, beautiful shot. That was a good turning delivery. It is very sharp turn now. So this partnership has to be really good, or else I think we'll lose a couple of wickets. Come on, Mohammad Naeem, you got to deliver again, man. Can we stifle India's progress? Oh, beautiful delivery. Got a lot of turn. It's oh, if that had turned, that was all over. I don't know how he didn't edge that either. Bangladesh grinding to a halt. Trying to play this very sharp turn. Trying to get to the end of the day's play. There will be a result in this match, I'd say. Is that Mohammad Naeem's 100? He's got another one. Well batted. He's got his seventh test 100. He's averaging over 50 in his career. What a start to his career. Phenomenal talent that he's become. He's just come out of nowhere. His first season was very quiet. He was developing, and just continued opportunities. He's taken them. But it's going to be a true test of how he plays the spin, if he can last that long. He needs to bat another splendid knock. Got through the end of the day's play. 194 for 1 after 72 overs. Oh, I don't know how the fielder missed that, but that's going to be 50 for Saif Hassan. Well batted. Can he continue on? Beautiful delivery. Yeah, I think these guys are going to cause some real problems. Beautiful delivery. How do you play that? Mohammad Naeem is gone for 116 of 214 deliveries. Brings Mominul Haq to the wickets. Yeah, here we go. There's some wickets going to tumble here. Just got to fight. Fight hard, lads. Get settled again. Regroup. something good on the board. Shot from Saif Hassan. He really needs to continue on to 100 himself. He's in. It's a good shot again. 4 more. 220 for 3. India fought back in this particular game. Oh, Hassan's been dropped. Oh, we're going to really take on the seamers if we can. Because the spin will be back pretty quickly. If we can take 30 or 40 quickly off the seamers, would be nice. Gets Shakib in, hopefully. But yeah, pretty crunch test match again. Showing some really good qualities about this test side. India are a really good team across the board. Lovely shot. 4 more. This is good batting from Bangladesh. They've identified the seamers and not the option on this wicket. Shakib really sinking his teeth in. Virat Kohli coming in now. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. Shami is the key wicket. 253 for 4 now. And Hassan's gone. Muhammad Shami strikes. Couple daggers. Bangladesh 254 for 5. In desperate need of another partnership. This will be a test for 2 new batsmen. And Hassan's gone. Safudin at the crease. Can he get another score? He got 81 in that, I think, that match against Ireland when we really needed it to win that test. Time for him to deliver one of those sort of knocks. He's been dropped. Still plenty of time to bat in this test for both sides. India will be the happy of the 2 sides going into their lunch on day 3. 285 for 6 now. Oh. The sharp turn. The spin. They're getting through a lot of over the spinners now. Safudin's gone for 15. Naeem Hassan to the crease. 287 for 7. It's going to be a very hard match to try and save. How we didn't hit that. Yazar Ali's still at the crease. Does he sort of play more expansive? He's gone for 15. And we're 287 for 8. Can we get 300? 300 is the next objective. Lovely shot from Sharaful Islam. Well played. 4 runs. Brilliant delivery. And the innings is just about to be wrapped up. India will have a decent lead going into the second innings for both sides. And Hassan's gone for 3. So we've battled to 305 all out with Muhammad Naeem, another 100 in this series. Kundu and Siddharth, the spin, taking the majority of the wickets. Got the early wicket of Shaw. We'll have to rattle these guys if we're any chance. Spin will come in now. The field up. Hassan. That sharp turn. It's Plum LEW. That one. Might stick to Hassan's strengths. 83 for 2 India. Oh, look at that spin. That's crazy amount of spin. It's going to be so difficult to bat in that last innings. I think India got enough on the board now on us, really. Can we get them under 300? So there's a bit of spin on offer. Trying to get... Oh, they're really attacking these spinners now. Vihari's gone. 140 for 5 they'll be. Hassan will get his second wicket. So they opted for the attacking approach. So Shakib's getting amongst the wickets. He's getting close, I believe, to 300 test wickets, actually. How close is he? 262. He'll probably get that before the end of his career, actually. He probably will do very well to get that. So Naeem Hassan, rolling India a bit here, but they've got that big lead. It's going to be very hard to get whatever they get on the surface. So good performance from the guys. Shakib 5, Hassan 4. 283 to win. Plenty of time to bat. Are we good enough? That's the key. 10 without loss. Don't know how on earth we're going to play out the spin. Muhammad Naeem. I think we'll be out for about 120, 130, guys. Unless these two get really established against the sharp turn. Islam, lovely shot. 4 runs. Trying to get an unlikely series win against India. That's a key blow. Muhammad Naeem's been informed the whole series, but he's gone for 9. And here comes the sharp spin now. How well do we play it? 51 for 1. Plenty of time to bat, guys. Just try and work your way through it. No, he's gone for 33. Mominal Huck, who hasn't been in good form at all, makes his way to the crease. Hassan. Sharp turn. Who's going to step up for our side? So we'd love to play the spin reasonably well. 73 for 2. Want to take this right down to the wire if we can. Bowled pretty well in that second innings for us. Bowling India out for 162 is no mean feat. That's our best bowling performance by a mile in the series. Can we get a good patch of form? Lovely shot, 4 runs. Fighting really hard, making India at least strive for these wickets. Probably just need to be sensible if we can. We've just got to try and bat 100, 120 overs. Try and grind as much as we can close to this total. Lovely shot from Shakib Al Hassan. As soon as those pace bowlers come on, we're going to have to probably be a bit brave and take them on. That's 100 up for Bangladesh, 100 for 3. Only going just under 2 and over. Oh, look at that turn. Oh boy. Charmy, right. Take him on. Try and get a few boundaries off him. Lovely shot, 4 runs from Shakib. Right, tone her down again. I'm not locking the aggression in. Picking our moments to have a go. Bumrah, right. Seamers. Oh, Shakib's just got that in the safe spot for 4. Kundu's back, so we've got to tone her down a bit. 130 for 3 Bangladesh. Pretty tense test match. I'm proud of the guys anyway. They've shown absolute fight against these guys. Absolute fight. When it's mattered. Shakib's got a 4. The key of their spinners though. I think the spin's going to be the demise of us. Got a bit more than what I thought would get. Man, we're going nowhere at the moment with our run rate. Shakib gets a boundary. 150 up for Bangladesh. Still 7 wickets in hand. Take that new ball, fellas. Bumrah's back. Gonna have to try and take on the new ball. 160 for 3 Bangladesh. Lovely shot from Hassan. Oh, he's got the edge. Race down to a fine third man. He's fought hard, Saif Hassan. He's just about to bring up his 50. And he's going to get it. Taking on that fielder. He's got to continue on, though. This is a golden opportunity for Bangladesh if they can fight through the spin. Virat Kohli coming in now. 180 for 3. Shakib bound. No, it's a single and a 50 for Shakib as well. This is good batting from Bangladesh. Taking on these seamers. And there's Kindu, so we'll just have to sneak through Kohli. Take on Kohli again. Oh, force the false shot. End of day 4, 192 for 3 after 96 overs, 91 to win. And an intense game for both sides. So Bumrah coming in on a fresh day. And he's been greeted with the boundary from Hassan. Right, they're obviously operating spin early. Just watching. I'm getting into a habit here, guys. I don't want to link the aggression, so I'll make a mistake otherwise. I'm trying to target Bumrah, and I'm just waiting for them to go to 2 spinners. 204 for 3 after 100 overs. Oh, beautiful delivery from Bumrah. Kindu only going at 1.59 per over. Oh, a bit of an edge, to say the least. All-time record for Hassan and Al Hassan. Brilliant batting. 69 to win, 7 wickets in hand. This game's still got 40 overs in it, I reckon. Still a lot can happen in that time. If we lose one, we'll lose a couple too, so we've got to be absolutely careful. Got to play the spin really well. Got the experience of Shakib Al Hassan there. Bumrah. So 61 needed, 57 now required. It's both operating spin at both ends now. Oh, Hassan gets it away for 4. 232 for 3. Oh, beautiful delivery from Kindu, but credit to Hassan, he's sort of controlled that well enough. It's on 89. 50 to get. Pretty intense runs here. Like, we could collapse completely. It's one of those sort of surfaces. Shakib gets it away for 4. .41 required, 7 wickets in hand. Right, we'll target these seamers again. What a stay at the crease for Saif Hassan. 93 off 361 deliveries. We're talking a lot about Shakib, but this absolute perseverance and just staying in, it's been pivotal. He's just got it over the top for 4. 254 for 3. And Hassan has got 100 in the second innings in the real tough test match against India. Well played. That is exceptional. He's announced himself too. Really wrapped for him. A key 100 against India. 27 to win, 7 wickets in hand. Still not over. Shakib joining in on the party. 4 runs. Just respecting those spinners. Bumrah's getting targeted. Lunch interval day 5. 262 for 3 after 128 overs. Closing in on that victory. I don't want it to rain. We so deserve to win. Good shot from Hassan. I'll tell you what, we've played the sharp turn pretty well. 16 to win. Surely this is our game. Trying to respect these bowlers. Shakib gets it away for 4. 273 for 3. 10 to win. To win a historic series. beautiful shot from Al Hassan. He deserves 100. He's batted magnificently well. He's come in a pressure situation. He's delivered. He's gone, Shakib. Unfortunately, I think he's out for 99, but a fantastic knock. Just got to get this over the line, guys, and then celebrate a pretty historic win. And we've won the series. Bangladesh have shown courageous stuff over the 2 test matches. I thought we were buried when India posted 606 for 3 in that first test. Mohammad Naeem stepped up. Saif Hassan has stepped up. Numerous performances, and the key was that bowling them out. I don't think Shakib should be man of the match. Possibly should go to... no, probably Shakib. He got the 99 in the fifer. But a historic series win, guys. I am absolutely static with that. Obviously, we've finished everything. We're going to finish last in the Test Championship, but we've knocked over India. And we should improve our world rating. We're right on Sri Lanka's tail now, so if we can pass them, we're making progress. Then we're going to work our way to the pack, pretty much. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that enthralling test match. And we'll be back for the World Cup. No, yeah, we'll be back for the World Cup. So we'll play the next couple of series.